All right, what's going on, guys?
What's the worst thing that could happen?
All right.
You can't run from me, you foul beast! You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Molder? I don't think so, Yokes Girth! Stay tuned for what happens next on Yokes Girth. Now a word from our sponsor. Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Puncho fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot.
Starting a new game, guys.
Stop by, fill up, and make sure you
Welcome in, welcome in.
before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen
People going missing.
or has any other information, please contact the police department.
This is a big old ants.
Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, augmented practical technology sums huge deals.
All it is Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Welcome in, welcome in. Decent graphics. We were kidnapped and shrunk.
What? Damn. Where am I? Are those roots? Nah, can't be. This must be one of those prank TV shows. Alright, be cool, Max. You're gonna be famous.
All right.
Looks like that little red thing's itching for a fight.
What the heck are those? Mites.
Whoa, look at the size of that ant. Honestly, I'm just glad it's not big enough to squish me.
Ow.
This isn't looking good, Max.
Signal detected.
What was that? Some sort of radio signal? I wonder where it's coming from.
Okay. Offline, yes. Let's see. Safety test, power fluctuates within the acceptable power range. Machine itself continues to operate as expected. Weatherproofing of platform. Yo, what's up, Doc? What's up, Mary? The machine itself continues to operate as expected. Weatherproofing the platform components is holding up quite well. The pylons, however, are finicky trio. Maintaining the beam angles require regular obstruction removal. The yard is simply too alive for precision instruments. Okay, space. You fickle mistress. Check embedding cell diagnostics before the end of day protocols.
Well, someone had to have set up all this sciencey stuff here. But still, I'm not exactly sure where this is and what is going on. I should keep looking around.
Alright, can I craft a bandage?
Food. Oh,
Where's chopping tool? Alright. Let's see. Okay, if I leave the ant alone, it leaves me alone.
wow, what is that? Is that gnat drunk or something? It's coming right at me.
Whoa. Okay. Okay. What do I need to do? Okay. Um.
Showtime. Haha, just like laser tag. Nothing happened. Looks like the other two lasers are blocked. After all that build-up, this big mysterious computer doesn't do anything. Man.
Something's. All right. Let's go back over here. See what this does. Let's see. Science. Yo, what's up, Spartacus? You got your Grim Sprite? Oh, you finally got a Grim Sprite. Nice. I'm just getting started, so I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. Pebble Axe, Pebble Hammer, Cover Poncho, Shin Guards. Okay. Trail Marker, Roasting Spit.
It's a speedy little green corn pup.
Okay, find water.
Yuck. Gross. Hey, buddy. Clog snout.
Craft. I can. Let's see. I need crude rope. So, okay. Okay, so I need to gather more stuff. Unblock the obstructed laser. Ah, okay. So I need to... know what's weakening it. It's whatever's. I need to make a. Let's see. Arrow. Fuzz on the rocks. Plant slurry. Do I need to get smaller and go in there?
There's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Okay. There we go. That's good. I have a Galaxy Gram for a while, but just got the regular one yesterday. Oh, that's cool.
Good night, sleep tight, don't let the red mice bite.
Alright. Do I have... dry grass? I need to find dry grass.
Flash.
Alright. I'm gonna come back up here and grab these, because I know, yeah. Alright. Need to make a... Alright, now I need to find some pebbles. Oh, shoot. Nope. That was way too big. That was... nope. That was not for me. Did you see the size of that thing? That thing was massive. Are you gonna play? No, I'm not gonna play Fortnite tonight. Tonight's whatever Wednesday. Oh, that's a giant stink bug. Ah, I got stuck. A little bit farther. Okay, here we go. Craft.
Oh, it's getting dark. Could probably find somewhere to crash. What the heck? Is something burrowing under there?
Scabby, additional flavor scheme available.
The heck? Huh. Why can I not figure out what's... It goes in there.
Meals on wheels. I'm not picky.
Clover. I gotta find clover leaves. Oh, I
Let's
need
see what's around here.
right. Alright. Sleep till morning. Alright. Find what's we can. There's a laser.
Looks like a mine up ahead.
Ooh, that hurt. Alright. Alright. So nothing up here. Workbench woes. Analyze grass planks. I'll get there. I'll get there.
Take that, vampires.
Okay, I'm confused. I can't figure out what's... Okay. That's nowhere near me. Nah. Amber Alert. Yo! Welcome in from Wisconsin. I'm not playing Fortnite tonight. Gotta see. Because I can't figure it out. That's what I did. Why is it? Let me go back to. Let me go back to the. Over here somewhere.
Gonna have a look around.
Alright, let's see. Raw science. Alright. Okay, I had to have missed something because
Come here, you little green sausage. That was refreshing.
There's got to be some mites that I missed. Oh, there he is. I thought I knew something had to be missing. All right, go back. Laser is this way.
Weevil snuffling along here.
There we go. Yeah, I just started playing it. I had to, like, I did everything up. Yo, what's up, Logan? I thought I did everything I could to figure it out, but nothing was working. I just missed a mic that was, like, glitched.
Did you hear something that sounded like a big fire explosion?
Alright.
Science, you are out there. Look.
Alright. Candy dispenser. That's not gonna be strong enough, so I've got to get a higher tier.
I don't want any trouble, Aunt.
Where'd my pebble axe go? I had an axe. Where'd it go? Why do I have to freaking... Yeah, I thought I had one. Oh, I didn't mean... I need food. What? How did I... All right. Yeah, there's a multiplayer. Yeah. Use workbench. Okay. I don't even know what I need food. That's what I need. What can I eat? That's what I... What's edible? Sweet section of small amount of hunger and thirst. I don't know either. Um, Better than nothing. Alright. Oh, I need to build I guess a place to cook, I guess. Um, I don't know how long it's supposed to take to cook. Craft the fiber bandage. Craft. There we go. There we go. That I don't know. Alright.
Nice snooter, dude.
Alright. Alright, there was a tree explosion. Map. Candy dispenser. There's camp. There's the baseball. There we go.
I'm all geared up.
Alright.
Tastes good.
Alright. Use workbench. I got to build something. Stem plank. Plank pallet. Ah. I don't have enough.
Meals on wheels.
Alright. Alright. There we go. There we go. I think I'm getting hang of it. I'm confused. What's going on? Um, I would have to load into a I think a multiplayer game, and then like I would need to know your gamer tag, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, you would? I see. I don't know about that. Alright.
He never told me science could be this exciting. I don't want any trouble, Aunt.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Right here. Place. Use. Sleep till morning. By the way, do you turn my PlayStation into a PC? Because I found people who turn consoles into PCs. No, I just got my regular PlayStation sitting here, and I got my PC sitting under my desk. Inventory. Oh, it's not cooked. Cooked.
Rub time.
All right. No. Think. Okay, there's the house. So I'm guessing that the tree that exploded has to be over here somewhere.
That was refreshing. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the red mice bite.
Oh, field station. Nice.
I've thought about this in circles for days now, and I've come to a decision. It's time to restart spacer development. Almond may not believe in it, but I know its potential. Though I must figure out how to return shrunk objects to their original size. The first step will be to address the particle transcription errors. It seems almost certain that the irregularities are responsible for the failure during the demonstration.
There we go.
Virgil, please bring up all the lab data about the unknown particles.
Happy to be of service. Notes will be prepared and delivered to your table in 4 hours or less.
4 hours? What are the chances for less?
Delivery estimate will be prepared in 2 hours or less.
An auspicious beginning.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the investigate the oak tree explosion. Oh, I'm guessing here. This is the oak tree, right? Oh, shoot.
The best punch to the gut you'll ever take.
I don't like this
Meals on wheels.
threat assessment. Threat assessment. So if you die, do you lose all the stuff that you had?
Having a little peep.
Oh, that's a spider. I'm not ready for that.
place is getting.
Okay. Got some sap. Okay, I don't have to analyze that. After successful administration of a single complex electronic device, test 44. Test 45 will attempt to shrink a full box of the devices upon beginning. Subjects will be inspected and tested, ensuring proper. So failure. Administration says so.
I got your back. Give me a quick second.
I have fallen, and I am not appropriately shaped for getting up on my own.
We'll get this taken care of.
System reboot in progress. Thanks for the helping hand. I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
I probably made a big mistake, didn't I?
All right, Shadows. What you got now? Whoa! It's a giant! Where are you off to, Ant?
Okay. I need to get back in there into the right spot. So I need to go back. Oh, there's 2 spiders. Oh, holy cow. Okay. Alright.
Nice snooter, dude.
I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device.
Spacer device. Okay.
Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything.
Okay.
A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster.
Okay.
And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted. Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service? It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated.
But it's not that I'm afraid of spiders. I just know in games spiders are very difficult to fight, so I don't want to necessarily fight them right yet.
Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time. You are here, in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tully to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard. Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor. He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short order cook of the future. However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt
He keeps grabbing the mustache and doing the little mustache thing.
Dr. Tully. Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks. And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks. To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion.
Of course it did.
I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution. Haha! That is a great idea. Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing! Processing! Memory fault. Code 408B3000. Ominent OS script runtime error.
Okay.
Arg! I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected. Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer. Dr. Tully used 2 types of chips to back up my memory. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes. Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system.
Okay.
If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip. I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard. Return with any memory chips you find.
Okay, so I gotta find other labs, explore the labs, and then...
Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard.
Hey, I appreciate it, Susan.
Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your Scabby. Stand by. Processing.
Processing.
Error. Files not found. Code 632. See cheese and locations are missing from my memory banks too.
Everything's missing.
But we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the facilities, the Hedge Lab. The Hedge Lab is the observation center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing.
Oh, great.
You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge, sending the coordinates to your scabby. Try to find the Hedge Lab first, but there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands of angry, hungry insects.
Of course.
That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. You will need access for any chance of success. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too.
Okay.
ASL grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests. Yes, quests. I will reward you raw science for each completed quest. In my science shop, you can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that Wendell conducted when he was first exploring the yard.
This is something like almost like a Minecraft-ish type.
Log on to the ASL terminal over there and see what is available.
Type
If
game.
you have any other questions, you really should get started finding those shivs. And try not to die out there. Have an exponentially great day.
Okay, make sure.
Science. Damn.
And we're wait. I just started the new game because I got stuck on my first. It's over there. Okay, I did that. Bandage, bandage, food, rope.
One success after another! I have returned Burgle to his original size! It appears that my new raw science containment field is working at 99% effectiveness. 98.5%. Right, Burgle, right.
Okay.
However, as Burgle indicates, there is some minor, insignificant raw science leakage. A note for another time. Noted. But I see no reason to put off a human trial. I believe there should be no issues. But audentes fortuna juvat. I am ready to prove my creation's full potential. End recording. Burgle, I'd like to record some messages for my family, in case things do not go as planned. This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners.
Okay, so
Odd that Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
requires Duper disc. Assistant manager key card.
Have to keep everything nice and clean.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Burgle, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SMPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
Alright. Another molar. Alright. Let's get back to base.
Ladybug coming through.
Whoa. Serious machine. I'm like headed in like completely wrong direction.
Meals on wheels. Yo, I'm in a can, and it's pretty grand. I don't know, something that rhymes with soda. Shake it up, and it'll explode ya.
Okay, something's not right.
Science!
It goes without saying, but that is a big spider.
This. Okay. I'm collecting Dad's like Pokemon, I guess. What do you mean, fire jar? That's a snail. Okay, if that's the opening, there's the opening something over here.
Hey there, buddy.
Yeah, I just started playing it. This is my first run through. Alright, let's see. Use workbench. Holds up to 20 stacks of items inside. Gas mask, red ant helmet. Yeah, I'm still like I'm still trying to figure everything out because there's just so much to it. spring bow. I need more gnat fuzz. I haven't seen gnats, so I need gnat fuzz. Canteen. Grub hide. I haven't had a grub yet. Clay, haven't. Fizz on the rocks. Haven't seen that. Let's see. Is there a way to make like a backpack? Craft and equip.
Nice and safe.
Alright, I need to find clovers. I didn't know. So I don't. This isn't my normal type of game. I normally run Fortnite. That's my normal game I play. This I'm just doing. This is on Wednesdays. I do whatever Wednesdays. So, that's why I'm playing this, because it's Wednesday and it's, you know, just whatever. So, you know, I might come back to this. It might be 2 or 3 months before I come back to this game. Okay. Back over here. All right. Crafting equip. Let's see. Data. Spend raw science in the science shop. Where's the science shop at? Oh wait, I think that's in here. Science shop. Okay. Smithing station, workstation, upgrade weapons, cooking. To basic mats for all plant slabs. Sap, dry grass, plant fibers, cloves, grubs are underground usually. See, I'm tunneling definitely. But how do you get the grubs though? That's the thing. I see them tunneling all the time, but I'm not sure how to get them. I'm getting. You must have a shovel. You must have to have a shovel then, because I don't have a shovel. Okay. Use. The heck? What was I missing? I'd have been missing something. Dry grass.
Someone get that poor dude a tissue.
Oh, come on. Dry grass. It's none of them. I'm not seeing any of them pass. Let me pick them up. I must be blind because I see grass, but I don't see dry grass. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, let me go back over here. Like I said, I'm still trying to get used to it.
Having a little peek. Just like a fruit pounder. I don't want any trouble, Aunt.
Science.
Okay. So let's see, storage. I need something for storage. Storage. Brittle whetstone. Where do I find that at? Okay, I've got that. I need rope. No, that doesn't go there. Frig, what's this for? Stem palette. What is stems? Dandelions. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Fuzz. Do that. Um. think that's good for now. Alright, what do I need to... I gotta see. Well, I know I'm gonna have to make rope later.
Evil snuffling along here.
Thirsty needle. How do you make that? Thistle needle. Alright. See. Purple and pink top of this top and spiky on the sides. Okay, I probably haven't seen them yet. There's dandelions. See if I can chop down a dandelion. You really only get 2? I'm missing? Alright, I've gotta be missing. This ravine?
Meals on wheels.
Oh. Whew. Analyze. Invalid object. Okay.
Gonna have a look around. It's no lemon crime, but
Alright.
it's better than nothing.
Oh, it saves you from fall damage.
Am I wearing Nat cologne or something?
That time I dropped a good stack of them. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, over here. Yeah, this way. Can you?
Science.
I forgot you can analyze stuff in your.
Where are you off to, Aunt?
Okay. There we go. The heck? Oh, it's not letting me do that. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to do something else, but it wouldn't let me do it. It's still keeping it in my inventory. I gotta make sure I come back to it. Hopefully it's still there. Add these two. Trap thing there. See if it's still there. Hopefully it's still there by the time we get back. There we go. Oh shoot, it's already 9:13. Alright. Do this. Pick that up. Where am I going? Back here. Okay. Alright. Alright. I didn't realize what time it was, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. It is bedtime for me, so... It's interesting. Yeah, not a problem, Fire Jar. I appreciate you being here. And I appreciate the help. Like I said, I'm trying to get used to it. You know, everything's new to me. And I appreciate the follow. And but yeah, my normal stream time is 7 p.m. Central Time to 9 p.m. Central Time. But guys, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. You know, the heck is that? Is the stream not working? Something's weird's going on. But guys, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. We will be back on Fortnite tomorrow. Remember, this Saturday we'll be doing the Sprite trade days. We're doing, yeah, we'll be doing Fortnite tomorrow. Fortnite for the rest of the week. And again, like I said, Saturday we're going to be doing the Sprite trades. So be on the lookout for that. The stream on Saturday will be different than my normal stream, because we're going to be doing the trade days. So the normal stream is going to be different. I haven't figured out the start time for it. Just because it's going to be, I'm going to be doing a little bit throughout the day, so it's going to be a couple hours on, a couple hours off, a couple hours on, a couple hours off. So I'm gonna be sporadic throughout the day on Saturday, just to give everybody a little bit of time to get their trades in. So I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I will be back tomorrow. Until next time, remember, stay distracted.